Hey guys, Max here with another deck review on the Emerald Artifice deck. I've been away for a week, so I haven't done any deck reviews since a week, and just decided to do one right here, and we have the Emerald Artifice deck. I would rate this deck a 9 out of 9. The reason why it lost 0.1 marks is because the box is very fragile. As you can see, there's already sellotape on the box right there. It's just a bit fragile, but otherwise than that, it's an amazing deck. The box is obviously, as you can see, very brilliant. Just by looking at it right there, the back design's amazing. The jokers, especially the ace spades, it's just a brilliant deck all round. So we're going to get right into the box now. As you can see, it says Artifice right there in silver, with a loop coming off the middle bit in the E, which goes into a pattern right there with like an arrowhead and with the swirls. It's really nice in silver, and also another one coming off the bottom of the I and F with the same nice swirls right there. So it's nice, and it looks quite 3D as well. It's got a nice effect of that too. We've got on the top a little spade pip. If I can get that to focus, which seems to be shining, with shadowed, more shadowed swirls right there, which fades into the black of the box. It's the same right on the bottom with the amazing swirls and shining spade pip. So as you can see, the box is divided into sections, black and green. In the black sections there are dotted lines, dotted silver lines, and there is one silver line going down the middle. So, in the green lines, you have like loads of amazing little flower patterns right there. It's very nice. As you can see, there are loads of different flowers. On the side of the box, it says United States Playing Card Company with silver patterns around it, as you can see. And as you can see, I have had to sellotape the box because it is very fragile and it got ripped when I put it down in my deck collection. It says Artifice Playing Cards in silver with the lovely silver artwork and the pattern on the side. It's very, very nice. It says right there, 2011, Ellusionist.com, manufactured by a United States Playing Card Company, and with a little Ellusionist logo there, and loads of more silver patterns. On the top, you've got Ars Est Stellar Artem, with the two shining spade pips and more patterns. I'm guessing that is Latin. I don't know, but correct. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I'm just guessing. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, or if you know. As you can see, the back design of the cards is phenomenal. There is a Christian cross in the middle, surrounded by amazing, never-ending pattern in the circle. It's just a really, really nice back with loads of beautiful swirls. The top and bottom ones are in a heart shape, which I've just noticed actually. And it's got the lovely swirls with arrowheads, and as you can see, it is divided into green and black sections with the dotted lines. It's very nice. And the green sections again have the flowers, the really nice flower artwork right there. The corners have the top and bottom have the spade pip, which fades into the black of the back design, just like on the front of the box. It's a very, very nice back. And it has little things on the corners. I don't know what that is, but it has a little thing on the corners that show up really nicely in your fan. We'll get into that later. It says Artifice on the flap, created by Ellusionist.com in silver on the black background, which actually is one of my favourite colour combinations, black and silver. which is very nice. With the red Ellusionist logo and more swirls. As you can see, I have had to sellotape the flap because that fell off as well. But on each of the flaps, it has a little star pattern outline with a circle in it, which, if I can get that to focus on the top one, is outlined in a circle with silver dots, which is very nice. So that was the box. We'll get into the cards right now. Sorry I took quite a bit longer than usual on the box. It's just very detailed and intricate, so it's definitely worth it. So you get your standard Ellusionist ad card for more unique decks. Visit in black www.ellusionist.com in dark and red, as well as the logo and Ellusionist Magic Beyond Belief in black, which is very, very nice standard ad card. You get a double backer with that beautiful back design we talked about. The jokers on this are amazing. It seems as if it's a magician as it's holding a card. On one card, it's an Ace of Hearts reveal. On the other, it's a standard, sorry, not a standard, it's an Artifice back. As you can see right there. We'll just put that right down there. And we'll get into the other joker. So it is unraveled in green smoke, like it's just gone out, it's just appeared out the air. It's got one hand in its pocket. The creases on his jacket are actually green, which is a very, very nice touch. He's wearing a hat and he looks very dark and mysterious, as you can see. He is wearing a waist jacket and with the Ace of Hearts in one hand and the other hand's in his pocket, as I already said. It says Joker on each side in very squeezed together indexes. We'll get into that later. It says Artifice on the bottom in a more black colour with swirls coming out the E and I and F, just like on the logo. So you got that really nice touch right there. The Ace of Spades. All the cards have rounded pips and squeezed together indexes. It's amazing, and it looks really nice in your All Pip fans. As I've said many reviews ago, I'm not the person to ask for All Pip fans, but there's my best shot. It's very nice for that. It looks amazing. So as I said, they're round together pips and indexes, as you can see. But let's get into the actual spade pip itself. The brilliant, brilliant ace. So, as you can see, it definitely looks very 3D. The base of it seems to be made out of silver or something, but it looks like parchment, which has been wrapped, and it just looks so 3D. As I've said before, it's amazing, amazing ace of spades. There is more arrowheads and amazing, amazing patterns, and on the outside, which gives it a little kind of shadow. It's just a really, really amazing spade. And if I put it down right there, there's going to be hardly any space for handling, so I'll put it on top of one of the jokers. Now I'll get into the cards. So as you can see, there it's really nice indexes, rounded pips. The black cards are no different shade of black. They don't fade or anything, but the faces are nonetheless custom. Let's get into the court cards now. So as you can see, they are 100% custom. They're holding the same weapons and look pretty normal, but they look a lot different as they are custom. The Jack and the Queen are red, kind of a coppery red and green. They're holding, their bodies on them are like really detailed. There's loads of swirls, like the ones we talked about, and brilliant patterns on them. But most of the kings are just green and white, which is a nice touch with the amazing patterns. The red pips are slightly darkened, as you can see with the rounded pips, and the court cards, the Jack and the Queen, copper and green, and the King is white and silver, as you can see right there, another white and silver Queen. All the court cards are different, which is my favourite touch, and we'll get into the Jack of Clubs, my favourite card. In his body is a more detailed, intricate swirl, which is really nice. This is my favourite card as well, so it's extra special for me. The clubs, as my favourite suit as well, are very rounded and looks amazing. But on the hearts, it's very strange because the king does have that copper colour. I do not know why they've done that, and the queen instead has the green and silver. I have no idea why they did that, and the jack is as normal with the darkened and rounded pips. It's very nice. So as I said, they look amazing in fans, like that. They do fan definitely well, as you can see, right there. Normally I'm rubbish at dribbling, but this deck is very good for dribbling for me. And the fans with the back are amazing. As I said, when I was going into the back design, they are really nice corners, which make the fans look amazing. It's just really, really cool. And they definitely fan and spread amazingly. So, that was the Ellusionist Emerald Artifice deck. I really hope you enjoyed this deck review. As I said, I'd rate it a 9.9 out of 10 because it's just a completely amazing back design, ace of spades, joker, and it's just a really, really all-round brilliant deck. So, as I said, I haven't done a review in some time. This is my first one in about a week. I got this deck a week and a half ago. So, and the price is, like all Ellusionist decks, is quite expensive. £9.49. I got this for my birthday, but I checked the price anyway. So, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. That's it, guys, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.